This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so we got Consequence, and he's spilling the beans on J. Cole, okay? Basically, he's saying, the reason why he dissed Kanye on False Prophets is because, he might have seen Kanye in a bad day. One day he saw him like this and looked up to him, and then saw Kanye in a bad day. No. Kanye disappoints a lot of people. Consequence, now that he's back in the fold. Remember, there was years where Consequence was dissing Kanye West. He says, and we could have signed J. Cole. Maybe you could have. Maybe. And you weren't the leader of good music. You were Kanye's partner. Pusha T was the one that became more of the president and everything. And now Consequence is dissing him. Consequence is like becoming Kanye's pawn, and he just goes out there and apologizes for everything for Kanye, takes Kanye's side on everything, and he's a friend, but it's like Consequence is a weird guy. Remember him on Love and Hip Hop and all that other stuff, and he had some decent music back in the day, but ever since he took Pooch Hall under his wing, it was downhill. 50 Cent celebrates LeBron James becoming the lead scorer. Says, just wish he won last night. You messed up the bets. Then we got Drake winning his first Grammy in 4 years. Because I guess whenever you talk bad about the Grammys, you're not winning. They'll even give people other people Grammys that you've never heard of before just because another person in their category has won a couple Grammys already. They're like, let's just give it to this person. It's like a sympathy Grammy. It could be the biggest song in the category, and they'll lose to a no-name person because, we got to be fair. Let's give this person a Grammy. It's like, okay. But Drake, come on, Drake should have had a Grammy every year. I mean, he's biggest selling artist, biggest impact. But the Future and Tem song got him another Grammy. He didn't even show up. Now that Future was there, but he didn't even go up on stage. He was like, whatever. I'll let ATL Jacob go up there and get his shine. Currency's dropping some projects with Jermaine Dupri. They've been teasing this for a while, but it's finally about to come out with different volumes. Ja Rule always appearing, having all the excuses in the world. He's like, how could I lose 50 Cent and I lost to 50 Cent and Eminem because he had Eminem and Dre behind him. I couldn't stand a chance. No, the music wasn't good anymore, Ja. Like, you had... This is why they lost to me. They got distracted. So, the person that they were blackballing, and Irv Gotti admittedly blackballed 50 Cent. He wouldn't do business with certain people if they did business with 50 Cent. Eminem and Dre were the only ones that were willing to sign him and take a chance. And he knew that was the only place he could go without having, issues with Irv Gotti and them, right? Of them trying to blackball him and stuff. So he went over there, and they're like, they got totally sidetracked by this. They couldn't make hit records anymore or anything. They were just focused on destroying 50 Cent, and 50 Cent was just winning at destroying them. And he didn't take his foot off their neck. And anybody who tried to help him, he tried to go at them too. Tried to make people scared to help them. And it just happened to work. It didn't work so well with the Rick Ross situation, but in the long run, 50 Cent won the Rick Ross situation. That's what 50 Cent always says. He's like, well, you might have won the fight, but did you win the war? And that's the truth. That's why you'll never see 50 Cent let up, because he can't let Irv Gotti or Ja Rule get any headway on him at all. They tell all these weird stories about 50 Cent chasing him through the hood and everything, and terrorizing him, which wasn't exactly true. I'm sorry, it just wasn't. There was some fights, but Irv Gotti and Ja Rule made the mistake associating themselves with, they weren't gangsters themselves and associated themselves with gangsters, and it got them in legal trouble. Anyways, it's Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.